What's going on, everybody? It's Nate Matthews from NeverDenyMe.com. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and a test of a new microphone system that we just got. This is the DJI mic, one of the latest and greatest. I've been using quite a few mics. I got like the Rode Video Micro that I've been using for a very long time. I have the Zoom H1 that I've been using. This used to be like the microphone to get right here back in the day, so I just pulled this out of my little box. We're going to test this out and compare it to this one in just a minute. Recording this video on the Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. It comes with one receiver, two transmitters, and a very cool case right here that actually is a charging case, in addition to storage, compatible with just about every single iPhone. Doesn't mention anything about Android, but it definitely does work with Android because I've already tested it out on this here device. So I'm here to show you guys what I have figured out. So reading the back here, it says that it does have a 250 meter transmission range, dual channel recording, up to 14 hours of onboard memory, portable and compact, wide compatibility, messing up my speech here, and 15 hours of battery life. And I guess the 15 hours of battery life is the extra that comes in the case. It's got some really cool texture on the case. It's branded right here at the top. Here on the back it has a USB-C, so you can actually charge the entire case and charge all of your devices up, or you can actually charge them individually, as they all have their own charging things as well. So first things first, we'll go ahead and take out the receiver. Super light too, by the way. Branded DJI right there. It has a couple ports on it, so you can actually hear yourself, monitor yourself, transfer it to another mic. On this end we do have the power button as well as the USB-C for connecting it to a computer to get your audio files off if you want to do that. Touch screen, got all your functions and everything like that on it. Let me actually do it the right way. Is it up or down? Just got it. Yeah, so swipe up. You can control everything from here. You can mute the microphones and everything like that directly from the receiver right here. Let's go ahead and pop this in. In addition to the receiver, it did come with a couple accessories, one of which is already attached, which is the USB-C accessory. So you can go ahead and plug this into just about any device these days that has a USB-C port, and use this as a wireless microphone. So you can plug this into a computer, you can plug it into a phone, you can plug it into a tablet, and whatever else you might be able to plug it into, it will connect, it will work. If you guys do not have a device that has a USB-C, it does also have, let me pull this one out right here, another plug for, I think this is the lightning bolt. I don't have an iPhone, not an iPhone user, but it does come with everything you need to make it work with every device. So if you have a lightning bolt receiver, you can go ahead and use that. And everything does store perfectly in its own little slot right here. So we got the iPhone one right here, the Android one right there that I'm using, this one right here. Let's go ahead and pop this out next. This right here is the one that you would use for a cold shoe. And just pull this up. This one is a little bit tricky. It's kind of hard to hold. I don't want to drop it. I'm sitting in a baseball stadium right now, or a baseball field. But yeah, you can actually connect this, connect it to the top of your camera if you want to do that as well, and it all works. Up next, we're going to be getting into the receivers. So the receiver is very small. It's got some weight to it. I really like it, love the feel of it, because it does not feel cheap at all. Branded right there, same cool little pattern that's on the charging case. We have our connectors at the bottom to allow it to go ahead and charge wirelessly. Right here at the top, if you want to plug in an external microphone to this to make, like, to use your own lavalier mic in addition with this system, it does work. We'll go ahead and give that a test today. And then the built-in microphone that we have is right here. So we also have a clip that you can go ahead and clip it onto your clothes with, as well as a magnet. You don't want it to be in view like this. Another option that we do have is to go ahead and pull this magnet off. Let's get it. Magnet is very strong too, by the way. I'm having trouble getting it off. And I can either put the magnet in my shirt and connect it like this, or we could do it the other way around, and I could put this in my shirt and connect it and do it like this. So that way you guys can't really even see it. You wouldn't really even know. So now what we're getting ready to do is actually put them to use, and we'll see exactly how it sounds. I'm gonna let these birds go by though. Hopefully they don't start singing when we're trying to do the microphone test. whole bunch of birds just flying by. I got a cover over me, but you know, just trying to make sure. Put your hand there, nothing's gonna fall out, so everything is in there nice and secure. Oh, by the way, when I open it, it does have a charge indicator showing that not only are my devices themselves fully charged right there, but the case is fully charged as well. If you guys seen all of the LED lights, everything is fully charged. Up to this point, you guys have been hearing the audio that is coming out of the S22 Ultra. Enough of that though, we're gonna actually connect it to the phone right now. I'm going to make sure I choose the correct one, because right now by default, as soon as you take it out, both microphones are going to be recording. I'm just going to take one of them out, and let me see. All right, we got one. I'm going to go ahead and mute the second one here. Let me go ahead and plug this in. All right, so now we should be recording through the audio in this microphone. I haven't actually set it up properly yet, so you guys might be hearing a bunch of wind and stuff. But cool thing is, this thing comes with a tiny Deadcat, so we're actually going to go ahead and use that today. So the way this Deadcat works is it has a little capsule right there, and you just connect it right here on top of the microphone and twist it on. Just do it. I might have to cut out the audio if it's making a bunch of noise for y'all right now. My apologies. Twist it on. There it is. So we have this going, and right now, I guess since we have this Deadcat on here, I don't really need to hide the microphone, so I'll let it go ahead and be in view for now for this test. You gotta let me know how this thing sounds, especially compared to how it was sounding before. Maybe I should have showed you guys this and put the audio on, because I'm pretty sure the audio sounds a lot better now. But yeah, before I started using this microphone right here, back in the day, this was the mic to get right here. This was the Zoom H1. So let me know what you guys think. Is the audio on the Logitech C920 sounding good to you guys? Is the one right here that's plugged in. This is, once again, it is the Sony ECM CS3 lav mic, or does it sound better with straight up the Zoom H1 that I have right here? Let's go ahead and undo that. And this is how it sounds recording straight into the Zoom H1. Volume for me is at 100%, but the input level is only at 65. This sounds excellent to me. Now, how this compares to this one, obviously this is a wireless setup. This is wireless as well, but this one does take a battery, a AA battery, rechargeable. It has settings on the back right here where you can adjust the low cut, the auto levels, and if you want to record it in a WAV or an MP3, you can plug in some headphones to monitor your audio, adjust the volume, and also adjust the gain levels and play and listen back to your files and stuff right here. And your files do get recorded into a micro SD card. Testing what's going on, everybody. The audio that you're hearing right now is coming out of the Zoom H1. So I'm pretty sure it's catching all the wind. So it's maybe not be 100% fair test, because I do have a wind muff for this one, and this one I do not. When it does look like I'm in a very windy area right here. Wanting this, I just needed a reason to buy it, and we got that reason because it's a brand new year. I'm showing you guys some, you know, YouTube secrets and stuff like that that I know are not necessarily secrets, but stuff that I use, the apps, just the gear that I use to run my channels on YouTube. Starting with this mic this year. I already got some other equipment as well. I'll show you guys that in a future video, as well as we're going to be updating this microphone. So as soon as you get it, there's already a couple updates out. So we're going to go ahead in our next video. If you guys want to see that, click the card that pops up. We're going to go ahead and update the firmware on this microphone. Again, this has been our quick demo test of the DJI microphone. If you guys found this helpful though, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys want to see next, or what you guys are struggling with. If you guys are a brand new YouTuber or trying to be a YouTuber, let me know some questions you guys have, and I guess I'll try to be here to help you guys with that too. Catch you on the next one. Peace.